Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Disabled! Field! Freeze laser!
I'm not done!
Light astral energy!
This one's gonna be tough!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Blow away! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Get lost!
Dance in the wind! Into the shadows! Air thrust!
Anything in order!
Here!
All mine!
More for the
Blow
top!
away!
Double Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Lightning orb! I'm almost done!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
I'll run you through! Double Demon Fang!
Tearing flame of fury! I'm on a roll now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to... What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey.
Ah!
Right.
Right.
Nice work.
What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history. Power growing!
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? When did I get so popular?
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
It's over.
Double demon fast! Lightning thrust! Well, not done! I'm on rising!
I'm out of ammo.
Infernal
Now, I'm all stopped up. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
in that game.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Here, let me help.
There you go.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
We're sending them out.
Here, we more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Not in your dreams.
Take this! It's over!
Here's a healing arc.
Do it. Spread. I'm ready for the next battle.
Gotta break through!
They're surrounding it.
I'm not done!
Let them lock
Double demon fang!
Where are you going? Lightning condemned. Fire flying.
It's on!
Here's evil.
Eat them!
We got the advantage.
Good.
I'll smash
Just have to
you.
make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
Take this!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lightning condemned.
Eat this!
Freeze me. 1,000
You're
gallons.
mine! It's over!
I'm on it!
Cut me now.
To survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Out of our way!
Here I come! I'm not done about this!
Freeze laser.
Lightning thrust! You're on! Double demon
It's showtime. Raging cascade.
No escape!
Here's the wind. In here.
Burn it down! Here I come! You're finished!
Take that!
No escape!
I'll smash you!
Take this! Double demon fang!
There's more where that came from.
It's on!
Take this! You're finished!
They got me flanked!
Your wings won't save you from me. Here's evil.
That freaking does it!
Freeze laser. Who wants to die next now? I'll be saving this one.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
More permanent.
Cut them apart here. Heart's content.
Double demon fang!
And here, I will. This is where
Who wants to die next? Still!
Uh-oh, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished!
now. Let's get you out.
Dazzle! Take this!
Magic is mine.
You're on!
Freeze Lancer.
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started. I never
All mine!
miss. Who wants to die next? Lightning orb.
Here I come!
Dance in the
It's
wind.
over! Dazzle!
Who wants
Here
to
I
die
come!
next? Get on in there with the
Rising
others.
Falcon!
First aid.
You're mine!
Glacial spear.
Take
Here's
this!
evil.
Lightning thrust! Eat this!
Freeze laser.
Do it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Law, wake up.
Damn, sorry about that.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through.
Let me help.
You're mine.
So fine, nothing wrong. To stop you dying?
Demon fast.
Freaking done.
You're mine.
Now you see what I... You! You're freaking... Dark Wind! We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Rising Walker.
Steel!
Demon fast.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Take this! Crush!
Burning fire!
Glacial spear!
Here's the evil with the other. Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
You got company!
Rising Falcon! Burn in hell!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Do it! Here I come!
Dance in the
It's
wind!
over!
Down here! Handy.
Rising Falcon!
Here, let's go! Burning strike!
Glacial spear!
Here's the evil!
You're
Go
mine.
get him! One
You're
left.
finished.
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well,
Dance in the wind!
can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
I'll be saving this
Glacial
one.
spear.
Lightning here's
It's
the
over.
evil! Thunderblade! Now Raging
It's
Cascade!
over!
Sweep
Ready
it
and
out.
rare.
Hear me!
Now you
Saving
see what I
you.
can do.
Law.
We get all the love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Should we really take this?
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool. 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion. So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Eat this!
Head to the west! Right in field! I'll be saving this now! Oh, magic is there! Cross
Eat this!
This is it!
We got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle! Raging cover this!
All yours!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning condemns! Thunderbolt! Now!
All finished you here?
There's more where that came from.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Well, guess I'm off to bed. Well, off we go.
I think Hoodle senses something.
What could this be? I won't forgive you!
You're mine! I'm not done! I'll let you take it! You're mine!
Seal!
More
They rush you! You gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're on! You're finished!
Up and at 'em, let's go!
Eat right! Oh, keep going!
Gusty nails!
Do it! Bang blood! Take
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
armor won't
Something you
save
wanted to
you.
say?
Do it! Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah!
Great!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Double demon fast!
Glacial Seal!
This one's all mine!
Get you off the way! Freeze Lancer! Gaius Mine!
Away! You're
You picked the wrong
I'll
fight!
be saving Mega Ray! Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Zephyr Lightning Orb!
Double demon fast!
Toxicity!
Blast!
Light Astral Energy!
Rising one!
It'll be a breeze.
Here I
Get
come!
in, get out!
Here comes
Demon
the
fast!
wind!
Orochi
Art Expert, coming through!
Ah!
A whirling funnel!
You're mine! It's over!
Away! More for
Be
the
still!
stockpile! Fury! Don't mind if
You
I
got
do!
flyers!
I've got
Here I
this!
come!
Let him march and deal the enemy's arcs to me!
All yours!
No complaints here!
Demon fast!
Big blast!
Now!
We did it!
training paid off.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Little help!
Here I come! Armor won't save you! Double this one for mine! Burn in hell!
Burn strike! Right, next one! Already you are in tip-top shape!
Since I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones will hardly... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm even stronger than before. Right, here goes! No escape! First strike!
Into shadow! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
I'll take you all off! Now you see what I can do! This one's all mine! Not today!
In here! Healing circle!
I really like it! Orochi's Fury! Finish it!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one! Lightning orb!
Already on!
Hey, what is it?
Double demon fang!
From the sky is the
Orochi's Fury!
Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
I'm just getting
One, this one's mine!
Double demon fang!
Here's a healing heart! It's your time!
Four!
What?
Double demon!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Right, here goes!
You got company!
Devil Power! Try harder!
Oh,
in here!
In here! Get on in there with the
Take
others!
this!
By magic
Finish.
exam! Seal!
Rollerblade.
Lightning condemned!
Pull it together, all.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Raging cascade!
Orochi's
Fred! Dance in the wind! Gordon!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mine!
Where are you going?
Here goes!
Strike!
Sleep now.
Lightning! We turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Now I can let loose.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I made you, remember?
Thank you.
Right.
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning orb!
Take this! Strike! Orochi's Fury!
Here goes! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Get on in there with the others!
I'm on it! It's over! Demon Fang!
It's showtime! Pyramid Flame of Fury!
Not my finest.
You'll pay for that! Here I come!
Dusty Nail!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll bring you back from death.
I'm not done! Be still!
Resuscitate Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
Strike!
Pyramid Flame of Fury!
I'm on it!
Here I go.
Lightning Strike!
Gravitas Field!
Take this!
Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
This one's all mine!
Don't mind if I do. I'm only getting...
Where are you going?
No! Can't end here!
Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemned!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I can't hold on much longer!
Try harder!
Sorry, here's a
Damn it.
Demon Fang!
Only I'd been more careful.
Rising light!
Searing Flame!
The picture of health.
Dragon
I'll
Force!
bring you back from death's
Sonic
abyss.
Phantom! This one's mine!
Anything in armor is all mine. Now you see what I can do.
Fury!
Dark
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
on a roll now.
Dance in the wind!
Be still!
Now,
Rising Falcon!
more instant!
Dark wind.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
You're
Orb!
mine!
A banana ray! Lightning Strike!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Over!
Air Blast! Flame of Fury!
Try this on for size. Eagles come on a roll now.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Dark wind.
Dusty Nail! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
Pathetic. Dark wind.
Raging Cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind!
I can't move.
Feel! Let's get you all out of the way! Hear me!
I'm on it.
Fury! Here it goes! Don't mind if I do! Here's the evil! Lightning Condemned!
Eat this.
Thunderblade!
Here I go.
It's over! I'm all stuffed up! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Dark wind.
Dusty Nail! Here's the eagle! Freeze Lancer! Who cares?
Oh, you are gonna pay for that. You're done. Dark wind.
Not done yet!
Not my finest.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Take this! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Double Demon Fang!
Resuscitation! Lightning! That's been a smart. Gravitas Field! Mega Ray! Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
Castle! Ah! It's on!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
This should do it!
Raging Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
I'll bring you
Double
back from
Demon
death's
Fang!
abyss.
Orochi Fury! Eat this!
Air Thrust! Here's the power!
Double Demon Fang! Eat this!
Air Thrust!
Mirage!
All
that!
Reload!
You're mine!
Lightning
No
Orb!
escape! It's over! Be still! You're mine! It's over! First strike!
Good score.
Over?
Here's the Raging Cascade!
You're done.
I'll
bring you back from death's abyss.
Confiscated!
I can carve through armor.
Resuscitation! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
This one's mine.
Dusty Nail!
You're mine!
Fire!
An instant! What the flat! Annihilation!
Be still!
In here!
Four! Double demon
Glacial
blade!
spear! Pierce evil! Magic is such a failure! Let's get you off
Demon
from
bang!
Death's Abyss! Hup! Whoa! Raging Hurricane! Cyan instant!
Double demon blade!
More for the stockpile!
You're finished! Try harder!
Pathetic!
My this one's all right! You picked the wrong fight! No escape!
Lightning orb!
I'm not done!
Lightning condemned!
Double
Now!
demon fang! More! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
There you go!
Take this!
Don't let up!
I'm not done!
Arch
Dazzle!
shield!
You're on!
I'll be
Double
saving you!
demon fang!
A whirling struggle! Blah 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 magic! New sunlight! This will come in handy! Semi-aqua! By the way! Alright! It's showtime!
Here I come!
In there!
Finish!
Let's tear 'em up!
You're on!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! No escape!
Your wings!
Lightning thrust!
Let the marksman handle this!
Thrust!
The enemy is going all out! Reload!
Such a failure!
Raging Hurricane! Back into the front! This one's mine! In here!
Here I come! It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out! This can't be happening! Man! Ready to go! Carry it to
Come on! Be still!
Got it!
I'm not done!
Now that's it!
You're on! It's
May a
over!
thousand gales tear you to
You're
shreds!
mine!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Oh, it's you!
Burn! Go away!
Here, let me help! May a thousand
Double
gales tear you
demon
to
back!
shreds!
End you! Talon storm!
Dusty nail! Hear me! Flame of
This should
fury!
do it! I'm such a failure! You're finished! Double demon fang!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
Damn it!
May a
Take
thousand
it!
gales tear you to shreds!
Take it! Lightning thrust! You're mine!
Expert coming
You're
through!
finished!
They're not playing
Double
around!
demon dust!
Lightning condemned! Steering
I'll
Reload!
run you through!
Into the shadows!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
This can't be happening! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Sealed! This'll come in handy! Healing trouble!
No.
Blah, blah, magic!
Can't end here!
I'm on here!
Now see
Don't
if
get
you
in my
don't get in
way.
trouble again.
It's go time!
Gusty nail! Now for some husband! Air!
I hope this thing is medically
Light
approved.
astral energy! I'll take it from here! Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Lightning condemned! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
I can carve through armor.
Resuscitation! Glacial spear! Piercing strike! This one's mine! It's weakened!
No, this ends now!
Giant instant! Lightning condemned! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! There! Raging cascade! Fragile aqua!
I already let you all down. You're mine!
Searing flame!
Double demon fang! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
I'm not done!
Freeze lancer! That move!
Here comes the big one!
Take it! You're mine! Sight! It's over!
There!
There! One more! Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
I'm out! Back into the fray! It's in the sky, it's mine! How's this? Searing tempest, and that's my will! Flare tornado! This one's mine! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Not today!
Cyan
Take
is
this!
back into the fray!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
You're mine! Take this!
I'm only getting
It's over!
started. Mega ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Mega ray!
Here I come! Take this! Double demon fang!
Into the shadows!
Here I come!
Feel the
Take
medicine
this! Is this it?
Here I go! You're mine! Annihilation! Huh! Huh! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Toxicity! Primed and ready! I never miss! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! 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 Time to burn! Hear me, flame of Zephyr Trident! Zephyr Trident! Toxicity! Toxicity! Zephyr Trident! Time to burn! Zephyr Trident! It's over! Let the marksman handle this! Zephyr Trident! Toxicity! Toxicity! Zephyr Trident! Toxicity! 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 How's this? Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Got you! Toxicity! Zephyr Trident! Think again! You're open! Excited! I'm only getting started! Toxicity! Focus your attack! Lunar Blast! Gravitas Field! Into the shadows! If If it's in the sky, it's mine! And stay down! Into the shadows! Gravitas field! I'm only getting started! Toxicity! Gravitas field! Into the shadows! Toxicity! Gravitas field! Toxicity! Toxicity! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving. I hate camping out.